Open up.
Let's march!
Still breathing, despite everything. Anything of use? Need to find a way forward.
You again. Just when I thought today couldn't get any worse.
Just get this done, please. I want to get below before...
Don't spare the fire arrows. Let's see if goblins are prettier with a coat of burning oil on.
Holding up all right?
I'm fine. You don't have to keep checking.
Why is this all sitting and waiting? So I'll be back.
You're back. Nice to see a familiar face. I wish I had better, but this is all I have. May Timora's luck twist your way.
The air is ripe with magic.
Blade at the ready.
Looking ahead.
Would you be careful? We're going to spill if you don't stop shaking. Would you be careful? We're going to spill if you don't stop.
How did you... Guards! You have a habit of turning up where you're least expected, but no less welcome for that. We've spotted goblins in the woods. What happened at their camp? Truly? Hells, I didn't expect it. We were almost ready to leave. Well, there's nothing for it now. A fight it will have to be. We threw them back once. If you're with us, perhaps we can do it again. We've spotted goblins in the woods. What happened at their camp? You led the drow here? By the nine hells, why? trap. I can't help but feel that we're the ones backed into a corner. But if you say you're a match for this drow, I suppose that's the best chance we have. The horn, if you seek to draw her in, that damned thing's loud as thunder. It'll give our people a chance to take shelter, too. Your courage is catching, it seems. Or perhaps I've finally lost my reason. Make what preparations you deem necessary, and then sound the horn. Let's have this done.
Gods, I feel sick. We're not ready for this.
I don't think Halston would fancy us pulling up its grove.
Ah, hadn't actually thought of that.
Came back to join our heroic last stand? Or are you just keeping me alive to win that bet? You know, that actually sounds pretty good. If you drink as well as you fight, we'll have a lot of fun.
Admiring my beautiful barricades? Might not be pretty, but they'll stop a charging warg. Probably.
Best be on my way. I need a quick word.
I'm ready for this. I'd rather die fighting than with an arrow in my back.
Would you be careful? We're going to spill if you don't stop shaking. Would you be careful? We're going to spill if you don't do all the shaking.
I'm not shaking.
Trembling like...
Halls are being wasted back here. I could repel any attack in the blink of an eye.
Or wipe us out in the blink of an eye. Best you stay right here.
Look at this place. Like a pen of hogs waiting for the butcher's knife. We need to act.
Quiet. Some of the children might hear you.
Oh, perish the thought they overhear a little honesty once in their short lives.
Another word and it won't be the goblins you have to worry about.
Enough! Both of you!
Trust me, I'm feeling both anger and despair.
Why, I think I'm almost in agreement with you on that score.
Let's have a look. That's a friendly-looking shadow. Should mind my step. If not over, then through. What's up for discussion?
Donnie! It's time to come back now! Donnie!
Please, have you seen Donnie anywhere? Young boy, doesn't talk. We need to get him into the cave before the goblins come. The kids found a hidden cave. We're going to hide them there. But we can't seal it up until we find Donnie. I appreciate it. He's the one who showed us the cave to begin with. We won't seal it up until he's safe with the rest.
Here we go.
I'm gonna kill 5 goblins. So, I can take 10. Then I'll take 100.
You should be manning the wall. I wanted to, but Asherak says I'm needed here.
You can hide in here if you like. No one's getting past us.
The Wandering Eye. The jewel of Baldurin's fleet. So named because, well, because Baldurin travelled far.
I bet there's plenty of adults
so much, but he had finally come home to save the city he loved. He drove the raiders away and raised a wall to protect his people. And so they named the city to honor him. Baldurin's Baldur's Gate. Yes? I'm pretty certain if I stop for too long, they will actually eat me. I'm better, I think. Song's coming along. Thanks to you. Live through the day and you might even get to hear the finished thing. Just be safe up there. Get to the walls. Beat the goblins. Yes? I'm pretty certain if I stop for too long, they will actually eat me. Plenty with tiefling villains, but not so many heroes, no. I suppose you'll just have to get up there and change that. No pressure, kin.
All in a day's work.
Some dumb fairy tale is all we have left.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
If any of your stuff goes missing, just let me know. You're family now.
And over the horizon, they saw a ship. Like some great beast bursting from the waves.
She's getting to the good part.
Baldurin's fleet. So named because...
She's talking.
Baldurin travelled far. And saw much, but
The Harpy Killer! Are you here to save us? Like Baldur saved the city? Good. And after, the lady can tell us stories about you.
And over the horizon, they saw a ship.
Don't worry. Mattis says the goblins can't get inside if we're quiet.
Baldurin's fleet. So named because, well, because Baldurin...
You can leave your valuables with me, if you like. Goblins stripped the dead down to the last stitch, so I hear. nice, do you? See you later then.
And over the horizon, they saw a ship. Like some...
I don't want to fight goblins. You can't make me.
So named because, well, because Baldur traveled far, and saw more.
Let's see what this does.
Need anything before the fighting starts? All that coin will just slow you down. You think my sister and I will last long in the city with no money? It's your job to make sure we get that far. So why don't you go take care of that? Good luck out there.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devils, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Now's not a good time. My hands are full.
Not now.
These are our conversation. Please do find someone else.
Miranda to light, Selûne to guide, Kelemvor to show mercy. What is it? I'm busy. I do mind. This isn't exactly my bravest moment. I'd rather suffer it alone. Damn you. Fine. I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll manage to take a goblin down with me.
Don't be shy. Gimme.
Still alive, so that's progress. Moving ahead. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Go away! There's nothing in here for you! For any of you! I said go away! You people have endangered this sacred place long enough! This door is staying closed until you're gone, one way or another! You're wasting your time! This door is staying shut! Then this sacred grove could be a comfort to them in their final moments. But this door is staying closed. Now leave! We've been more than generous already! We have to take care of the grove's future. Move away!
Something's on my mind.
Thanks for finding Donnie. Knowing the children are safe makes all this a little easier.
There's barely any rations left.
We'll make it last. We always do. I can't believe they just left.
Leave it, son.
No. Our so-called kin fled the moment their tails were in danger.
Icaron, we're in for a hell of a fight. Focus on the matters at hand, not the ones you can't fix.
Spoken like a true coward.
Enough! I will knock both of your heads together unless you cut it out!
Mother!
Not another word. Back to work, all of you. We've a battle to prepare for. Leaving, I would have given them an extra help. We were just about prepared for travel rations, not a bloody siege.
So many people left. I'm glad someone stuck around.
Druid grass makes you...
I wish I could help on the walls, but I wasn't a soldier, really. Just a trumped-up guard. I can't. I'm sorry.
Someone decided we were the best suited to see to any wounded. Better all round if you keep everyone in one piece up there. Trust me.
First druids, and now goblins. Lady Doom really has it out for us, doesn't she?
Getting in. Keep calm now.
We can talk after this is over, if we're alive. This place is cursed.
I pray Arabella is safe with the other kids. Knowing her, she's fashioned a weapon out of a rock and some string.
Told you to get out while you could, didn't I? Should have taken my own bloody advice.
Easy now. I'm not going to let the goblins get you. Unless they get me first.
Good to see a familiar face. I have the strangest feeling every time you pass by. Like you're meant to be here.
Need something else?
Cruel, when you say it like that.
Cruel? Imagine what they do to us, given half the chance.
That thing looks fearsome.
Like good or bad?
Depends which side of it you're standing on, I suppose.
already picked who he wanted on the walls, right? And it wasn't us.
You might be afraid of your own shadow.
Well, are you ready? Are we? Sound the horn, then. From what little I've learned of goblins, they won't resist an invitation like that.
Not now.
I suppose it's a pity to tear down trees for this.
Seems a good use of them to me.
Don't
I'd
think
love to,
Castle
thanks.
Fancy us pulling up its grove.
Ah, hadn't actually thought of that.
Me?
Holding up all right?
I'm fine. You don't have to keep checking.
Let's get it back.
Come on, let's go.
I've got a long road ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
This is it. Everything turns on this. I know that you are all afraid, but I also know that you have been fighting your whole lives. We have never been handed the easy choices or the gentle paths. And this is no different. These creatures would take our lives, our children, our future, and we must resist!
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye. Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead. Traitor! You think you can stand against me and the Absolute? I'll dissect you.
Bring me their heads!
Of course. Mistra Rill.
never a dull moment.
Ready for another round?
Yes, of course.
That won't work.
What now?
Here goes nothing.
Again.
Jimmy on the go. In position.
At the ready. Something good here, I hope.
Forever dauntless. Making my move.
This will be me.
I speak, they burn.
I'm heating up.
Try something else.
This is my time.
Bye forever, pal.
That hit the spot.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Can't believe that devil just took us into the hells with a snap of his fingers. If I see him again, I'll wring his neck. I knew I liked you. Raphael was his name, right? He's trying to lure us into a game he knows we can't win. I'm not playing. Glad you're not either.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. There's no such thing as an absolute certainty.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. Admittedly, it's an area in which I have a modicum of expertise. And, based on the evidence before us, it's hard to imagine any other motivation. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles.
So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made.
Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Another day, another fight.
Don't burn yourself. Boom!
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. No traps, please. Time to press ahead. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
That's the last of them. Timora, smile on me. They're dead. We did it. Watching gods, you did it.
They name us outcasts, hellspawn, foul blood. But the blood of those who fell today ran as pure as any heroes. So I call us by another name. We are survivors. We are family. The road to Baldur's Gate is a long one yet, but you have earned every stride so far. Make your preparations. We leave as soon as we're able.
You. I don't know if you were sent here by gods, or fate, or sheer bloody luck. I don't care. You were a friend when we needed it. And we won't forget that. Should you ever need it, you have family in Baldur's Gate.
But we need not speak of departures just yet. We have time. The road is clear. And I, for one, could use a bloody drink.
We'll join your camp tonight, if you'll have us. By all the watching gods, that's Halsin. He'll have some hard words for Korga, I expect. Go, speak to him. You're the reason he has a grove to return to at all. We'll be here when you're ready to travel.
Very well.
That's it. We can head to the city. Don't know about you, but I'm ready to start my life again.
River and follow it downstream. Elturel didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
You saved us! Just like Baldy Ron!
We did it.
I left my sword in the cave. Don't tell, but I don't want to touch it again.
It's all right. Don't tell anyone. But I was afraid too.
No wandering off.
I told you I wasn't afraid. Those goblins look tiny. Right. All of our taking stashed away for the journey? I'm not fighting anymore. Not even if someone calls me names. Started in Baldur's Gate. It smells bad out here. I want to go home. Do you need help, Icaron?
Still alive. Still alive. Thank you.
You run, and you do not stop. For anything.
I'm not 10 anymore.
Don't I know it? But there's 2 more boxes after this one.
We made it somehow. Now we just need to get to Baldur's Gate.
The younglings are a nuisance. But the road would not be the same without them. Thank you.
That was fun. I want to stomp more of the small, dirty two legs.
We did it. Come on. Give me a kiss.
On to Baldur's Gate. And if they slam the gate on us, we'll bloody well knock it down.
Gods, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
Don't know why everyone's cheering. We're just going back on the road. I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wide at Baldur's Gate, mind. An actual...
We did it.
If any of your stuff goes missing, just let me know. You're family now.
I'll kiss you when you've stopped
Right,
bleeding, you love.
all of our taking stashed away for the journey?
Everyone looks so tired. You should have let me help.
We need every last copper piece to get started in Baldur's Gate.
I'm glad you came through it alive. We owe you more than we can repay.
I had my doubts, but you came through. Thank you.
You didn't die. I didn't die. Seems we're destined for that drink.
When I heard they had a drow. Gods. But I can't believe we did it. You did it.
We won. I'd like to think Arca died happy, but, well, perhaps now she's at peace.
Don't want to draw any attention. These boots have seen everything. I have something to ask.
What a mess. I wonder if the goblins have anything valuable on them.
I'm going to have to write a song about you now, aren't I? But truly, thank you. It's nice to be done with the sad songs. For a time.
I guess things are already better. I've learnt a lot.
There we go, boy. Now, back to packing.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
Baldur's Gate, we're coming.
We couldn't have held them back on our own. Thank you.
Back to worrying about road rations it is. So many mouths to feed, but... well, that's not a bad problem to have. Thank you. Truly.
All that fuss and for what? I barely call that a fight.
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change. We're sick of running from those rats.
The road to Baldur's Gate will be easy compared to that. Thanks. For keeping these people safe. For keeping us safe.
By the trees. I don't know what I dreaded more. The goblins or being stuck here with Korga for the rest of my days. But you've solved both those problems in one go. As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course. May you keep balance.
It's a big city.
Don't say any words over her. Arca wouldn't want that.
Let's see. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Don't waste a step. I'll give it a shot. I want to have a word.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through. I wish I had better, but this is all I have. May Timora's luck twist your way.
What's inside? Just out of view. Best be on my way. What path lies before me? Seems simple enough.
Well met.
Copper for your thoughts?
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
I saw strength in the shadows. May Sylvanas forgive me.
At least you recognize your mistake. This is a beginning. A small one.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error most grave, Master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, Master.
A misjudgment. One that should weigh heavily upon her. But the Grove still needs her passion. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Healing can begin.
Do not forget who invited those shadows. You have much to learn still.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
This is only the beginning. An army soon crosses the coast. With Halcyon back, at least the Grove might stand a chance. And we've you to thank.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
I'm not singing your praises. You and the tieflings brought violence to this place. It wasn't our fight. You dragged us into it.
Don't you smell it? The monsters are gone, and the air is fresh with new beginnings.
The goblins are gone, but so is our idol. We are exposed without it.
You've done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
I was certain your parasite had taken hold. I'm glad I was wrong. Thank you for saving Master Halsin. For saving my home. For everything. I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you. I have to type.
Soldier.
No one back home will ever believe this. One day I'll catch a break. Here goes nothing. Highly slopped, but no rune. trap. Be cautious.
You have my attention.
Well, well, well.
The pride of the gate.
No time to rest. Better be cautious. On my way. Anything of use?
Glowing eyes. I know a trap when I see one.
Can't see a thing from down here.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. Let's have a look.
A trap. Time to dance.
Can't keep me out. These boots have seen everything. Can't risk being in open view. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Better not be cursed.
Attention! Oh yeah. Something over there. Let's see.
give up now. Light on my feet.
Time, everyone. Let's go.
Something realistic. If you can't swing a sword, take a dagger.
I should speak up.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you? Excellent. Lead the way.
Have a drink.
I'm fine.
Loosen up,
No,
Icaron.
no.
And Albert.
easier to please than you lot.
Would you look at this place? All these people, happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too. Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell. Fuck yes! I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise. You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. It's not talking enough for my liking. Share a bottle with me? We should wait a little while, until the others have drifted off. Not tonight.
That's my girl.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. Enjoy myself? There's a worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
It's a heavy, rich red. Dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? Not at all. I was hoping for companionship. And, well, maybe a little death. Figuratively speaking. It's easy for some. You and Shadowheart seem to have a connection. It looks very sweet. Not what I call passionate or interesting, but sweet. No, my love. You and Shadowheart can get up to whatever you want. It means nothing to me. But you go ahead. Have fun.
You magicked up a kiss. How was I supposed to...
Consider this a preview for when we get to Baldur's Gate. Remember, the first round's on me.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
What are you going to do in the city? This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas? After Elturel, I think you're right. Faerun deserves to see us as we really are.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us you have promised your knight to the half-elf. I've no doubt you will satisfy your tastes for endless conversation. Vlaakith demands of me no less. If only I might lay claim to my proper trophy. Come morning, you will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt. Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself. Astarion looks particularly tempting.
If you're looking for another shot, I'm afraid you've missed it.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Private, too. Come on, Alfie, make it spicy.
Right. Hearts a quiver. We raised our bows.
None of that poetic stuff. Something like, goblins swarmed, but we were brave and fried them all with a thunder wave.
But that's not what happened.
Aha! There you are! Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all. A wonderful one indeed. But your deeds loom larger than life now, my friend. You simply must have a title to match. Exactly wrong, my friend. I urge you to leave the fact-finding to experts, Now, back to your revels. I have some details of your victory to rearrange.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
I need to dance!
No. No, I need to lie down.
Spilled my pint.
Not like you, Lee.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone. Really? I'm honored. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous. If only half the world had half the heart you do. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. It's a long shot, but maybe you've grown fond of me. If so, I'm afraid I must remain a passing fancy. If not, well, it wouldn't be my first misjudgment. Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
I am.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
By a Geraorn's lost nose! No!
Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I've given up on myself, but Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve. Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you, an unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope. Very funny. But as we all know, nymphs are sticklers when it comes to their bathing routines. You, my friend, haven't been near a fresh spring in a 10-day or more. Not that I don't appreciate your musk. Actually, rather like it. Well, this seems as good a time as any for me to stop babbling on. Were I to recite that list, I fear we'd be here at dusk tomorrow. Many things, I assure you. But a conversation better saved for another time. With my condition as volatile as it is, I fear any undue excitement may tip it over the edge, so to speak. Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on. Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate. I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
If any of your stuff goes missing, just let me know.
What are you going
Here
to
we
do in
go.
the city?
There's always work for a guard. You?
I was going to sing at the Elfsong Tavern.
You'll have the owner has any sense. They'll hire you on the spot.
buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Or perhaps you will be the one taking him.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can...
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You made it. Come here. Sit with me. Someone's enthusiastic. Maybe I should have brought a barrel. I was hoping for a toast. Any suggestions? Dominant, self-centered, savoring another's loss. I like it. To victory. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you. Fishing for blackmail material, that's all. Go on. I insist.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now. I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon. What? Oh, I'm perfectly fine, but the mood is well and truly dead. Anyway, thank you for tonight. It was just what I needed.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes. That didn't hurt, did it? I should think so. Let's head back, if we must.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
To Moonrise Towers, then. May the sun and stars guide us.
I won't be held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers. Now, allow me to continue. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands. You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne. You may reconsider once you see the effects of the curse for yourself. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection. Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her. Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
What's up for discussion?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
All's well, I hope. I was going to say the very same thing, as soon as I worked up my courage a little. I can't recall the last time I shared so much with someone. Maybe I never did before. It meant a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. And that was before the kiss. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I suppose there's nothing more to be said on the matter. Thank you anyway, for your company.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret.
He claims he can help. What do you make of him? I suppose it was a lot to take in. A devil sought us out, teased us with his help, but he also stared as if we were the banquet, rather than the one on the table. We can't hedge our bets here. Best we decide how to deal with him, if at all. I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps the devil has our best interests at heart and wants nothing in return. We could throw ourselves at his feet, be they cloven or otherwise. Or perhaps we shouldn't. Clearly. And you know what? I think that's just what the devil intended. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael. Fine. What's on your mind? I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with. Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you. A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap out someone if you want me. Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy. I will sit astride one. It is only a matter of time. I will ride a red dragon. I will wield the silver sword, and I will conquer every layer of hell, should my queen command it. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many plains. Speak. So I did, and he served his use. Most enthusiastically, I might add. I may even avail myself of his talents again, should he keep his fangs off my flesh. Make space, and my might is yours. Well chosen.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. It reminds me of my old master, Cazador, taunting his slaves with hope when he knew the game was rigged. You're a warlock. You understand how dangerous the wrong deal can be. Oh, can we? Because you've got it all figured out, I'm sure. You know who tampered with the parasite and why, and what they have planned for us. And of course you know why we're interesting enough that a devil, pardon, a Cambion, would proposition us. Because if you don't know that, you may as well sign over your soul now. We may escape whatever web we're trapped in, but until we know what's going on, this Raphael has us exactly where he wants us.
Very well.
Copper for your thoughts.
Oakfather's blessings to you. There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same. Perhaps. But best to not dwell on nights past. There are plenty more yet to come. I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source. Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said. With such stimulating company? Never better.
Well met.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
should speak up.
The tieflings have moved on. We can restore the harmony of the grove now.
How much farther can I go?
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Choki, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Here goes nothing.
That might be worth a look.
Bet that'll fit in my pack.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
What's in here?
Lae'zel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Never a dull moment.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No one stopped me yet. With haste.
Particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. The weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
Have to keep going. On my way.
One with the weave. Which way to the nearest library? Your desire